What's up, guys? It is John Muscarello from Side Hustle Experiment. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am a six-figure Amazon seller. I sell mostly books and use media, but that is quickly changing as I am doing online arbitrage. On this channel, we talk about everything, how you can make money selling on Amazon and sometimes even eBay, whether you're getting started or already have a business. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And in today's video, I'm answering an Instagram followers question. I did a Ask Me Anything, and it was, what are you struggling with the most right now in your business? And this follower said they are struggling with stores being out of stock when they find a good lead. So, depending on what you're looking at or what you're chasing, if it's not clearance or it's not a seasonal item, that's how I'm going to answer this question. If it is a seasonal item or basically clearance, like there's really not much you could do. Maybe you could try to network with the manager at the store or something before they put stuff on clearance. But for the purposes of this question, we're just going to pretend that this is just a regular item. So one of the things you can do is you could look at other stores. So if you are at Walmart and you're looking for like this deodorant and you go there, they don't have it. There's probably a good chance that like Target might have it, maybe a grocery store might have it. A lot of people don't think about grocery stores, but they do sell stuff like that. You could look at maybe some mom and pop shops like an Ollie's, or depending on where you're located, you might have other stores. But there is a pretty good chance that another store of what you're looking for has it. And the problem could be if the price is more at another store. One thing you can do is you could see if that store has a price match clause. So basically, a price match clause is if Target has it for $20 and Walmart has it for $30, Walmart will match Target's $20 price. Now, haven't really done this. I know some other resellers who do it. I'm not sure if you could really buy like 10 or 21 item if they'll price match that, but it could be worth a try. Or even if you can only get 5 and you can do it at a couple stores, it might be worth it. Number 2 is rain checks. Again, if it is a normal item, there's something called rain checks. So if Target says they are out of the deodorant and you say, hey, like this was on sale, you don't have any, Target could give you a rain check saying, hey, when we get more in stock, we will give it to you at the price that it's advertised for. Again, not really sure how this works in bulk, but again, I know other resellers who have done this. And it could be a good way to kind of, you probably have to talk to a manager about this or someone else. So it could be a good way to network that way. Number 3, this might seem obvious, but I feel like a lot of people don't do this. You could look online. Just because Walmart in-store has it, doesn't mean they don't sell it online. There are a lot. I'm tending to buy a lot of stuff from Walmart and I'm ordering online, but a local store is actually delivering it to me. It's not being shipped. So look at stuff like that. Sometimes it's coming from a store that's like 15, 20 miles away from me. Not really sure how they're doing that, but that's what they're doing. So check online. That's always a good option. And as well as tip number 1, look at other ones. Look at Target.com. Look at, I don't know, CVS.com, RiteAid.com, whatever you're looking for. Just Google it. Google Degree deodorant, whatever you're looking for, see what pops up. Click on Google Shopping, and just start looking around. Sometimes you could even find like discount codes online for where it would even be cheaper than maybe you were gonna get it in the store. Number 4, this is probably one that a lot of people don't do. Just put it on a list. And check back another time. You could call the store, you could go on, I know, Walmart, Target. You could literally look at stores that are pretty much anywhere. You just type in the zip code and they will tell you how much of that item they have in stock. It's not always accurate, but I have found it to be pretty accurate. During Q4, there was some stuff I was really looking to get that I was going to in store, and the app would say, oh, hey, we have 10 of these in store. And then I would go to the store and it wouldn't be there. And I asked a person, I was like, hey, do you have any of this in stock? And if you pull it up in your like Target app, they'll look at it, they see like some number, and they're like, oh yeah, we have some in the back. I don't know why they don't have it out, but it doesn't matter. It's almost better in this case because no one else could buy it. And then they're like, oh yeah, we have 10 in the back. It's like, oh, can I have all 10 of them? And usually they're like, oh yeah, sure. And then that's how you could do that. So keep a list. This way you can always check back. Or number five, talking about this, you could go to other stores. Or if you don't want to go to other stores, maybe you have family in other areas. For example, I'm in PA. My family lives in New York. So I could ask maybe my parents or someone else, hey, does Target have this? If they do, can you pick it up? And then I can figure out the logistics of either them shipping it to Amazon or if when I go home, if I'm going home to visit, like I'll just do it when I get there. But those are kind of the options if you if you're going finding good leads, the stuff's out of stock. I would say the last one, kind of a bonus, or not really bonus, but kind of the obvious thing, which I didn't want to look at. Just keep finding more stuff. That's always going to be reality. You're going to find good stuff. It's going to be out of stock. It really stinks. But I think where you really make out well with something like that is if it's out of stock, most people aren't going to check back on it. So if you're willing to check back on it and keep a list, you could really have a big advantage on it. And sometimes if it is out of stock too, like it a lot of Amazon sellers already have it and it's about to be really saturated. It's not always the case, but I saw a lot of that during Q4. So those are kind of your five options. One, you could look at other stores that might have it. If Walmart doesn't have it, there's a good chance Target and other stores might sell it. Two, you could implement rain checks. Basically, stores say, hey, we don't have any more, but when we get more, we'll honor the price that we have. Three, check online. Again, there's a lot of stuff that's sold in store that's not sold online, and vice versa. Number four, put it on a list to check back later. And number five, just find more products, and hopefully you'll find those in stock. And then, yeah, go from there. I hope that answers your question. And that's all I got for you. So if you liked the video, please like it. Please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And let me know in the comments, what advice would you give this person? Did I miss anything? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about what you're doing when you find a hot item that's out of stock in your store. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.